So next concept under the quadratic equation is finding the roots of quadratic equation by the factorization method. So there is completing square method is there, and also using quadratic equation formula. By that also you can able to find the roots. That is, you are going to get the two roots for a quadratic equation here. Now the first method was factorization method. In the lower classes you have studied this method. We'll just revise it once again. If there is a quadratic equation of the form x square plus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0, then what is the first steps you are going to do? You have to take this term, that is 6. If I consider that 6, I have to find the factors for that 6. That is, this 6, that is the third term, and the first term I have to multiply. 6 into 1 is 6 and x square is there, so that here you will get it as 6x square. Now I have to find the factors for this 6x square here. So 6x square, how we have to find out the factors means? So two factors are required for that 6x square. So now if I observe it, here in the middle term is 5x is there. 5x is there means I have to get, either I have to add, what is this two factors I am going to get? From that two factors I have to get it as plus 5x. So to get x square I have to multiply this. If I multiply x into x, I am going to get it as x square. If I want to get 6 means how to 3s are, it is 6x. X into x is x square. So 2 3s are 6x. Now one term is 2x, another term is 3x is there. Now either I have to do addition or I have to do subtraction, so that I will get the answer as 5x plus 5x. Now if I do both the numbers addition, I am going to get it as 5x. So let me simplify here. X square plus 2x plus the third term was 3x plus this one as it is. That is, instead of writing 5x, I have split it as 2x plus 3x. So now you just see the first two terms, that is x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 is equals to 0 was the equation now. Now if I see x square plus 2x, first two terms if I observe it, I can take x as the common. If I take x as the common, first term x plus, what about the second term? If I take x common, 2 remains. Now if I observe the second term, 3x plus 6 is there. X I can't able to take as common. So here the possibilities, I can take 3 as the common. If I take 3 as the common, the remaining one is x here. Here the remaining is 2 here. So and another one condition is, here also the same factors you have to get. Here also the same thing. Here also x plus 2. Here also x plus 2. That is, one of the factor I have got x plus 2 is equals to 0. And the another one is x plus 3 is equals to 0. If I simplify this, x equals to, when plus 2 comes to here, it becomes minus 2. Another one is x equals to minus 3. So two roots we have got. One x equals to minus 2 and another one root is x equals to minus 3 here. So similarly, I have taken another one equation here, quadratic equation, 3x square minus 2 root 6, 2 root 6x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now if I observe the third term as well as first term, you can see 2 into 3, I am going to get it as 6x square. 6x square is there. Okay, now if I observe it, I have to get the factors for 6x square. One you have already known, x multiply by x. Then only I am going to get it as x square here. The remaining is, I have to get here, you can observe 2 root 6x, I will have to get it. X obviously will get it. You have to get it as 2 root 6. 2 root 6 when you will get, when you are going to add two roots. Root 6 plus root 6, if I am add, I'll get it as 2 root 6, isn't it? Root 6, similarly, if I multiply root 6 into root 6, I am going to get it as root 6 whole square, square cancel, I am going to get it as 2 here. So that is 6 here. 6x square I will get it when I multiply root 6 into root 6. So if I want to get root 6 into root 6 means, so and also I can get 2 root 6 also. But here it is minus is there. So I have to here do root or minus root of 6x into minus root of 6x. Then I'll get minus into minus, obviously plus root 6 into root 6 is 6. X into x I'll get x square and minus